on a method of giving guidance, giving predictions, which is not coming from any impure source. It is coming directly from God. There are a lot of times when people are not comfortable accepting certain methods just because they feel that they don't want to connect with any method that is devilish. So that is how yes, I have brought this oracle card reading workshop for you. Hi, I am Shri Preeti, and I would like to share with you this amazing workshop that is the oracle card reading workshop. Oracle cards are being read for like many years. It's like an ancient technique, and you would want to learn what exactly this is, okay, before you actually before you actually register into the program. You would like to learn what this program is exactly about. Okay, so make sure that you watch this entire video till the end to get the entire scoop. Okay, stay tuned. So oracle card reading is a very age-old method that has been, yes, oracle cards are being read since past many years. Tarot is also a kind of oracle, but tarot, it gained so much popularity that now it has a totally different name than oracle, right? So which is why a lot of people ask me, okay, what is the difference between tarot and oracle cards? So oracle or tarot, it's all known as oracle card reading. But yes, tarot cards are something that have gained a huge amount of popularity. There are other oracle cards also, and they are of, yes, they have a various different kinds of variety of cards, which is why they require some additional knowledge. So yes, so they did not gain that much popularity. But yes, oracle cards in general, they are considered very reliable source to get guidance, to get predictions from. You know, in olden times, oracle cards was given great importance, and the person reading the oracle cards, they were actually respected a lot. And you know, in any town where there used to be an oracle card reader, it used to be like the word of divine, and nobody was supposed to go against what that oracle card reader would have suggested. Okay, the guidance, the predictions, whatever the reader used to suggest, that used to be like a word written on stone. Everybody was supposed to follow that guidance. So now your question might be, okay, so what are the different kinds of decks that are available in the market? You know, oracle cards are like a different variety of different cards, a set of cards that are created in a theme. Okay, so let's say astrology oracle. So that deck is going to be centered around astrology. So different planets, the different positions, the different weak effects of a planet, the different malefics of the planet, powerful effects of the planet, you know, etc. Yeah, this is just an assumption because I have not referred to all the astrology decks in the market. But yes, in general, you can actually assume that an astrology deck is going to have everything related to astrology. Again, see, astrology is a very huge subject, and entire of astrology cannot be covered in just one deck. But yes, it has a few basic principles, and deck can be created based on the basic principle of astrology, and then you can take it from there. Okay, so there is astrology deck, there are healing decks, there is also crystal deck, there is chakra deck. So based on these topics, you can actually figure out that yes, a crystal deck is going to have a lot of information about which crystals to wear, which energy to bring in your life. A healing deck is going to be centered around what exactly you need to do to heal yourself completely. Okay, so yes, so there are these different varieties of decks, and you know, you may say, okay, so which is the best oracle card deck? There is no best oracle deck. There is no worst oracle deck in the market. So yes, every deck has its own speciality. And as we say, every human being has their own speciality. So that is how the oracle decks are also special. Every deck is going to have its own use, And it depends what kind of work, what kind of guidance you would like to have from the oracle cards. That is what you would like to, those are the cards you would like to get. So now your question might be, okay, now you told me in detail what are the different decks, so which is the deck that I can buy? Okay, so there was this one problem that a lot of people had, that yes, I have created oracle cards of my own. And why I created them? Because in market I just found that there are so many decks, and if I wanted to teach oracle card reading, it was actually difficult that I suggest people just one deck, because only one deck was not sufficient for all the needs, all the day-to-day needs of a person who wanted to get an oracle reading, which is why I created a deck that can be used for all the problems that you have. Okay. Otherwise, there are love cards, there are career cards. Okay. There are life purpose cards that are used for career. There are love and romance cards that are used for doing relationship readings. There are daily readings cards. There are messages cards for if you want to get messages from the divine. So, when all of these different variety of decks are, and it's not that, okay, love oracle cards. So let me see, okay, which is the love oracle cards available. That would be like 10 to 15 love oracle cards. Okay, astrology cards. Just go ahead and check on Google. Astrology cards, if you search, you will actually find like 5 to 10 different decks that are actually teaching about, that are actually guiding about astrology as an oracle. So it gets confusing. It also gets pricey when you are on a budget, because if somebody is learning to do oracle card reading, people can actually be struggling with money, right? People can be struggling with money. They might be looking out for a second source of income, which is which is why they want to learn oracle card reading and start making money through it. But it can also be a problem if you are going to buy a number of decks, which is why I created these decks of my own. Now I have a oracle card reading workshop which has basic as well as advanced level knowledge all combined in just one workshop. So yes, you don't have to buy a basic program and then go for an advanced program. Everything is included in just one workshop. And I have two decks. First is the basic deck. Okay, don't think that the basic deck is just going to have okay cards and you just can ignore it. It is not a basic deck. Okay, it is actually a wholesome deck that you can use to do readings for all the areas of your life, like your health, your relationships, your career, your general questions of your life, how to deal with other relationships in your life, spiritual aspects, everything is covered in these set of cards that I call the life guidance oracle cards. Okay. So yes, that is the original deck that I have created. A lot of people feel that I may be giving card images of someone else's oracle deck. No. I don't do that. If I am suggesting somebody else's deck, I will suggest the name and I will ask you to buy it from Amazon itself, Amazon, Flipkart, anything. But if I am asking you to get my own deck, that is definitely something that I have created originally. Okay. Yes, technically this is the deck that I have the rights on. So you will not be allowed to share this deck. You will not be allowed to sell this deck. Yes, because yes, that is something that I created, right? You would do the same if you had created something. You would have very thoughtfully used it. You would have not just given it for free or just distributed for free randomly. At certain point you may feel that, okay, but why I'm not doing it if it is such a good deck? It is a good deck, but the chances are that if I start giving it away very freely, I just make it available like freely open to everyone, there are chances that people can actually alter the cards. They can actually add their own meaning, and sometimes everybody does not have very good intentions like what I have put in my deck, which is why I don't allow anybody to use that deck. Yes, you will be getting sued by me if you're actually giving that deck away to somebody else. Okay. So yes, my oracle card reading workshop is a 10-day workshop, and you get 2 oracle card decks for free. First, I told you it's the life guidance oracle cards. The second is life solutions. Yes, if you are giving guidance, if you are figuring out what are the different problems in life that people have, there are also going to be solutions that people will ask from you. Okay, Preeti, you told that these different problems are there. What exactly do I do so that I can remove these problems from my life? Okay, so yes, so there comes the advanced level deck that I have, which is the Life Solutions Oracle cards. Okay, so yes, that is an amazing deck in itself, and it has several different solutions. Okay, now if you already know Oracle card reading, then the Life Solutions Oracle cards is an amazing addition to your collection, because a lot of people who do Oracle card reading, a lot of people who do tarot card readings, they don't know what exactly to give as a solution. And Life Solution Oracle cards, they are amazing for new beginners as well as for advanced tarot and oracle card readers. Okay, so how do you register for this program? I have a link given below this video. I have this huge package of different programs that you can subscribe to. Okay, it's a 1 year subscription. So you can subscribe to this 1 year program and you can start learning. You can start learning all the different varieties of spiritual programs so that you can start practicing all of that on your own in just 1 year. Okay, so yes, so this is the video for you. The registration link for my spiritual professional program is given below this video. Okay, so make sure that you register and start learning from today itself. Okay, until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.